a crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
DN512, man, overcame with emotion and donated my money away. But hey, your stress got down. You also got the sanitarium, which is amazing. I actually didn't take a lot of stress damage there. But I think blind janitor is definitely gonna have to get rid of these these diseases here. He's taking a lot of damage to his dodge here, and damage to speed. Oh my god. So if I have God Fearing, can I even stress relief as Tidomann? No. Tidomann is, so I'm gonna have to be spending time in the infirmary. So I think one of the other biggest upgrades here is upgrading the infirmary. So we're gonna do that if we can. We need to get more bus. This is our second most important upgrade here. So if you want, I want to go into the blacksmith. I would like to do. Oh, we still need more. I thought this was 4 each for the upgrades. That's okay. Yeah, we don't want to mess with. We're gonna grab these guys. A seeker would be great. Leper is amazing.
Anchored by holy purpose.
I'm not sold on the seeker and the hellion. I'll grab them if I need to. Let's see, who are the 2 newest people to stream here? Spawn being a leper is very fitting, man. Spawn 3310, be the leper man. Our next crusader here, having the 2 good abilities was great. Hugh, yeah, 2 and chop. This guy's good to go with a self heal as well. Awesome, awesome. Revenge, interesting. Oh, it's actually really good buff. I mean, yeah, you take an accuracy hit, but wasting sickness, 50 disease resistance, claustrophobia, gift of the healer, more healing received. Have I not seen accuracy rating somewhere? That's a little weird how their stats work. Resistances, move. Resistances, okay. I like how each class kind of has different set of resistances as well. Who's really resistant to traps then? I should find that out. Bounty Hunter seems to be really resistant to traps. So my Bounty Hunter should be doing the chest opening. Alright. I always make it a habit of taking off my trinkets, just so whoever's going in, I remember to equip them. So janitor, do you have anywhere where you get extra stress relief? No? Alright. I would like you to go pray, janitor, or you can go to the bar. Yeah, you can go to the bar, man. Everyone else is good on stress, so we're doing actually really well. Alright. Can't upgrade our blacksmith yet. We don't want to do any upgrades that are going to take deeds, because I want to really get this blacksmith going. Can I do any guild upgrades without it? I can totally do guild upgrades with portraits. I think training regimen would be a good one to invest in right now. This one uses, yeah, bus and crest. Yeah, not too worried about upgrading the stress relief yet. I think the extra training, cost of training is a good upgrade. So we'll throw that out there. We're pretty much saving up to do the blacksmith and the sanitarium. So is there a place that can give us? It's either crests here or, yeah. All right, fair enough. So I think I'd like to continue going into the weld. We're starting to stack up with negative quirks, but not too much we can do about that. I really am hesitant at using Tidomann right now, mostly because he has no viable way to reduce the stress. But we could pretty much retire him once the stress becomes too high, until we can fit him into the sanitarium. Did we actually put someone in the sanitarium yet? We did not. I think we wanted to put blind janitor in to get rid of his diseases, but we'll do that after he finishes getting rid of his stress here. Anyone else have a... Yeah. Basically, I just want to get rid of these really bad diseases that people have. These ones aren't too bad. Like, it's not debilitating, at least. Flagellant, that's fine. Fragile does suck. We'll work at getting rid of that on McCriggan's Fear of the Beast. Alright. I think the biggest one is getting rid of this creeping cough here, so... Just a lot of negative debuffs there. I mean, I would like to get rid of the yips, which is -5 accuracy, but you're looking at this creeping cough here, which is -5 accuracy and a bunch of other things. Boom. So let's get this creeping cough. Goodbye, stab face. Too many occult books. Apparently filled with like terrible things. Pair of respects to unremarkable here. Alright, let's do another venture into the Weld. I think a short journey would be good. Book of Sanity, 16 stress damage. Oof, that is a really good book though. We have the money to load ourselves up with supplies as well. Maybe we'll do a medium one. Explore 90% of the rooms. Alright. Let's do that. Alright. So let's see. Who are we taking in then? So if you do Tidomann, Shadowweed, I want Goodman to stay with us. And then we take DN. Yeah, fair enough. Instead of doing collect bounty then, since we have no way of tagging, we might as well do hook and slice. I don't know why we'd really want to. Collect bounty is still good. Alright, but we do need to train DN here. So we did upgrade the training cost, which is good. We could probably spend another 4. Save some money. Why not? We're not really using our portraits for anything else right now. This would what? Reduce treatment cost, but that uses our bus. Everything else is like, just increases the effectiveness of that stress recovery, right? So, that's also using all bus. This one will use portraits though. Might as well spend some here.
Strong drink, a game of chance, and companionship.
And then we might as well do this. Actually, this one we'll save up for the upgrade mastery here. The differences between 1 and 2 aren't really great enough to start spending until you get like a really good group going. But here we want where are you? DN. I would like you to train with Divine Grace. Dazzling Light for an extra stun would actually be half decent here. We'd set ourselves up with Divine Grace, Divine Comfort. I want Dazzling Light. Stun's a lot better than the dodge, and then I think -25 damage, -10. Actually, Handle Light is actually really good. I think Judgment though would be our last ability. So we got stun, we got a self heal. The only problem is we'd never really be using Handle Light to get that great debuff because she should never be in the front. Yeah, so I think we'll train this. Set yourself up with the proper abilities here. So we want Dazzling Light, Judgment. There we go. Have you in the back. Goodman's still good where he is. Yeah. Shadowweed was doing work before. We still want him to do work. I think I might take a back seat this time. Maybe we'll take McCriggan's. And that's mostly just because, and he has great bonuses here. His max HP is a bit lower, but I mean, it's three hit points, right? Just because I have no way of stress relieving right now. So it probably isn't the smartest idea for me to go. Let's take McCriggins. McCriggins can step up to the plate here. Alright. Which means we should... How much HP do we lose? 2 hit points? Yeah. Let's try it. I'm gonna see if the chalice works out well. Let's go on a medium journey here. And we're gonna provision ourselves to the wazoo. So now we have firewood, which is great by doing a medium dungeon. So you generally want, what, 8 food for small, so we're gonna want like a shit ton of food for medium. Probably 2 stacks of torches. Like, we'll go like... We'll spend like a shit ton on shovels, because I'm probably gonna need it in the weld. I always run into walls in the weld. Okay, I'll probably just double up on what I usually go with, man. Maybe even throw in a skeleton key for good measure here. Why not? We have like we have the money. We'll make it all back if we don't use it. We'll lose it all if we like don't make it. So the more we spend, the better chances we'll have, right? We can probably give ourselves like another stack of food. Because why the hell not, man? Actually, that's a lot of money. Alright. I think... There. Let's try that. Look, super well provisioned. Let's do it. What could go wrong? Just RNG could completely mess us up. But we'll see.